Good morning, students. So, today in chapter number 2, we will start from Kingdom Monera. So, this kingdom comprises single celled prokaryotic organisms that are microscopic. That is, they can be seen only with the help of a microscope. So, all bacteria are grouped under Kingdom Monera, and they are the most primitive type of organisms. They can exist either single or in chains or clusters. They are called prokaryotes because they do not have a well defined nucleus and have scattered nuclear material called nucleoid, and they are strictly unicellular. Their size is ranging from 0.5 to 4 microns. See figure 2.6. They have a cell membrane and an outer rigid cell wall. And they have gelatinous outer layer called the capsule that surround the cell wall. This capsule prevents the bacterial cell from drying and protect it from mechanical injury. Most of the bacteria cannot move, but some have flagella for their movement. Nutrition in bacteria can be autotrophic, saprophytic, or parasitic. So, autotrophic bacteria are those bacteria who can make their own food by using inorganic compounds, just like plants. Saprophytic bacteria derive nutrition from dead and decaying organic material. So, for this, first they release the digestive enzymes into the organic matter or in which they grow, and then break down the complex organic nutrient into simple molecule. Then these molecules are then absorbed by the bacterial cell. Parasites means the organisms who live inside the body of the host. Just like that, parasitic bacteria also live inside the host's body for obtaining nutrition. These bacteria cause diseases in animals and plants. Bacteria are of mainly four different shapes. That is spherical bacteria, also called cocci, rod-shaped bacteria called bacilli, spiral bacteria called spirilla, and comma-shaped bacteria called vibrio, as you can see in figure 2.7. Some bacteria are even beneficial for us also, such as lactobacillus is used domestically for converting milk into curd. Lactobacillus is used with streptococcus bacteria to ferment milk and prepare cheese. Next, lactobacillus and acetic acid bacteria are used in food industry for pickling. Antibiotics are chemical substances which inhibit the growth of other disease causing microorganisms. So, we use bacteria of genus Bacillus and Streptomyces to prepare antibiotics like bacitracin and streptomycin. Next is vaccine preparation. So, vaccine are special preparation of dead or weakened disease causing germs. These preparations are injected into the human bloodstream so that the body develop immunity against infectious disease. So, can you say in this pandemic situation, the whole world is looking for which vaccine? The vaccine which will work against coronavirus, right? Next is probiotics. These are the kind of substances which help with the digestion related problems such as irritable bowel and diarrhea. So, lactic acid bacteria and acetic acid bacteria are used to make probiotics. Do you know some bacteria permanently resides in our intestine? One of them is E. coli. This E. coli bacteria is used to produce vitamin B complex and vitamin K tablets. Bacteria are even used for separating jute fibers from stem through a process called retting. They are used for recycling of nutrients, help in nitrogen fixation from the atmosphere. Because we know plants and animals cannot directly take nitrogen from the atmosphere. So, some bacteria such as Clostridium, a free living bacteria, and Rhizobium, the symbiotic bacteria, help in fixing nitrogen into the root nodules of the leguminous plants. Nowadays, bacteria have also been used through genetic engineering to protect plants from pest infestation. One of the important example is Bacillus thuringiensis or BT, which is an environment-friendly pesticide used in biological pest control. Some bacteria help in producing biogas, which is an excellent fuel for cooking and lighting up our houses. And even some bacteria decompose the organic wastes and are used in sewage disposal plants. Now, here we'll see some harmful effects of bacteria. Bacteria can spoil the food item and can make it unfit for human consumption. A bacteria that is Clostridium botulinum produce certain harmful chemicals called toxins. When such food items containing toxins are consumed, food poisoning occurs. As we know, there are several diseases caused by bacteria in plants, animals, and humans. So, the organisms that cause diseases are called pathogens. So, here are some examples of common bacterial diseases given in Table 2.1, such as cholera is caused by Vibrio cholerae, tuberculosis by Mycobacterium tuberculosis, tetanus by Clostridium tetani, and so on. So that's all about your kingdom Monera. On the next class, we will read about kingdom Protista. So till then, you will read the name of the diseases and their causative bacteria, their structure, shape, nutrition, and how they are harmful or beneficial to us. So I hope you have understood. Thank you.